Welcome to Live Darts TV. We're here in Germany for an exhibition and we're joined by local lad Max Hopp. Max, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it's nice to be here. How are you, mate?
I'm very well. I say nice local tournament for you, 20 minutes down the road?
Yeah, kind of. I'm actually born 20 minutes from here, grown up half an hour from here, so Frankfurt is kind of my hood. But for the last 4 years I've moved to a different place in Germany, so I live about 4.5 hours from here in Saxony, close to the Czech Republic.
So far this year, what an unbelievable year for yourself. I say we've finally seen the real Max Hopp on stage. You've been the golden boy of German darts for a while, but never quite hit the heights until this year when you finally won a European tour.
Yeah, I've struggled a bit last year, to be fair. I didn't qualify for the World Championships, what was very bad for me. But I know the reasons for it. Probably put myself too much under pressure at times, and I know how to handle it now. And of course, Saarbrücken, the European Tour event, which I won, and was a great breakthrough for me. But it's still not everything, and I still need more consistency in my game. And I'm on a good way to find that now. Doing different training routines now and preparing now for the World Grand Prix, which I hope to make some impact on a major tournament.
I'd say that win in the European Tour really opened some doors for you, didn't it? Obviously the Grand Prix, the Grand Slam, so many doors have opened up from just that one victory. Yes,
of course, that one victory opened me a lot, but yeah, it was kind of in the making. I mean, the week before we had the Euro Tour in Munich, where I reached the quarterfinals, which I didn't have for probably 2 years on the Euro Tour. Then I reached the last 16 and the quarterfinal in Barnsley, and then I had Saarbrücken. So it was kind of 4 or 5 weeks for me, which been really good, and yeah, helped me to qualify for all the big tournaments in 1 year. And I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, I have time to prepare now because I know I'm in the World Championships. So yeah, I can make a good preparation and hope for a big thing, yeah.
You touched on it yourself, the draw was done for the Grand Prix today. Chizzy in the first round, tough opening draw to get one of the big seeds, but obviously the Grand Prix is one of the hardest tournaments to qualify for, so there's going to be no give-me's in the first round.
Yeah, definitely. It's a short format as well. It's a best of 3 sets, and it's double in, double out, which is a different format. We are not too used to playing this. We play this once a year. So I'm going to prepare very well, especially on the checkouts, on the routines. You need to combine differently. You need to decide for your favorite double, like Menzo does on the double 14, which is quite sure yet that he's going to go for it. So yeah, you need to find your way, and yeah, then you need to train hard the next 10 days and ready for Dublin. It's very good that we have the Players' Championships before the Grand Prix, so I think that helps a lot in terms of confidence and playing wise, and you also can see how your opponent is in form, and if he doesn't have a good weekend, you fancy your chances.
Do you change your practice routine, especially for the Grand Prix, being Dublin?
Yes, I'm going to do it. I didn't start it yet. Tomorrow I go home and I'm going to change the practice routine. We've done a special program for Dublin, which like the 61, the 67, the very important checkouts, I'm going to train, and of course I'm going to focus on 3 doubles. I'm not going to tell you what they are now, but I'm going to focus on them and train a lot on them that I can be 100% sure I hit them.
Last year as well, you made your debut in the World Series. Did you enjoy the bright lights, or was it a little bit of a shock as well?
It was totally different, to be fair. I mean, a World Series spot and then going to Las Vegas, even underage. I was 20 by that time. So yeah, you come to America for the first time. It's so many influence on you. You don't know how to handle it at first. And yeah, it was great to sit alongside with Gary Anderson, Michael van Gerwen on some meet and greet sessions. Barry Hearn was there, was talking to us. Yeah, it was amazing experience. Unfortunately, the game didn't went how I wanted it, and there was a big discussion, should have earned it or not. But I was happy to be there, and for me, this experience just makes me a better man, a more focused dart player, because I know what I want for the next 10 years, and I'm going to work hard on it.
As well, another big tournament for yourself this year was the World Cup. You and Martin Schindler seem to have unbelievable chemistry, and you seem to really enjoy playing together in that World Cup.
Yeah, the funny thing is we know each other 6-7 years probably. We also played in the youth together. We texted us on Facebook a while ago, and we were talking about the World Championships and all that, and how other players develop. And yeah, both our dreams came true. We turned into professional dart pros, and we don't live so far from each other, which makes us even closer friends. And yeah, we had a lot of private time together. We traveled together most of the time to UK, to all these tournaments. So that makes you a team, and I think that's a big bonus. And I think in the next years, if we stay a team, we can do some really good jobs ourselves in the World Cup, because we know each other 100%. We can trust each other 100%, which is really important. And not every country has a team like this, which the partner does everything for the partner. And I think that makes us a good team. And yeah, of course, next year the World Cup is again in Germany, different place, Hamburg. But yeah, we're going to have the home ground behind us, and maybe can go further than 2 times quarterfinals as the last 2 years.
Looking at the rest of the year for 2018, have you set yourself any specific goals that you want to hit, or any little achievements along the road?
Yeah, I want to try to maybe get in the top 32 before the World Championships. If you are in it, it's a big bonus this year, because you start in the second round, so you have more time to prepare for your game. And you can watch your opponents. Yeah, I think it's 40-45 grand, so it's quite an ask for to do that. But yeah, who knows? I mean, the big tournaments are coming now. The majors give you the most for to do steps in the ranking, and we have 4 single Pro Tours left, 2 weekends, 1 in Dublin, 1 in Barnsley. Let's see if I can do some damage there. And now's the time of the year to be ready, to be fit, and yeah, I hope I can show it on the stage and develop.
Max, absolute pleasure. I say good luck for the rest of the year, and good luck in Dublin. Thanks, for the Grand Prix. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Nice talking to you.